Rhythm. Welcome back. It is, of course, your G&T Breakfast Show with Folly Farm, and we have had an incredible day, past 2 days actually, being looked after by our next guest, Toni-Marie. Welcome to your G&T Breakfast Show.
Hello, good morning. You okay?
Yeah, we're good, aren't we, Tom?
We are doing very well. We are recovered. We're recuperating in the sanctuary of the studio as opposed to the elements on the stage. But Tony, what a couple of days it's been over at the Pembrokeshire County Show.
Absolutely fantastic. Met some wonderful people, the children playing in the hot balls, some of the grown-ups playing in the hot balls, and the lovely prizes we had to give out. It's been amazing.
Isn't it great when the team and the weather and the wider, like that whole county show, it's lots of different communities coming together, and it just culminated in 2 fantastic days.
Yeah, absolutely. The people on the ground, the Bagsy with Ragsy going to get the food, and them just, giving up the food and happy to help and contribute to what we were doing on the stage. Unbelievable support.
Yeah. Now, you're no stranger to events of different sizes and shapes and whatnot. And, you're sat there now in a Pure West Radio polo shirt. You've found your way over to the radio. You started, 3 weeks ago?
I did start 3 weeks ago, and I have totally hit the ground running, which I love. I love the busyness of it all. Yeah.
Now, we sent out, we let the powers that be, as in the people of Pembrokeshire, know that you had joined us. And I imagine, was that a little bit overwhelming for you? Have you seen the number of comments that came in off the back of that announcement?
I cannot believe it. Yes, it was totally and utterly overwhelming. And in fact, I couldn't answer back to them for a good while because I did feel, totally and totally overwhelmed. It was lovely.
Yeah. But I think that's a reflection of you, Tony, because we've worked with each other in the 5 years that I've been here, in your previous roles in the charity sector and the different events that you've put on. You are a safe pair of hands, Toni-Marie, and it's great that you are sat there in a red polo shirt with a badge on because, she looked after us over the last couple of days.
Oh, for sure. Toni-Marie on the first day came in with a big bag, and it was like, right, who wants a cup of tea? Who wants a cup of coffee? And I can tell you at early in the morning when it's just a little bit chilly there, that was just like a welcome. You were that big hug coming in.
Oh, thank you. But I knew there would be nothing open for you to get cups of tea at that time in the morning. So yeah, a couple of flasks of hot water did the job.
I love
but
that.
It continued then as well, Tom.
It did day 2, G.
There was more in that bag. And there were big baguettes, and there were things to put in the baguettes. There's even cheesy coleslaw in there. Come on, Tony.
Well, cheesy coleslaw and ham is like the best.
And is this why you're pretty good to have around then? You're kind of always thinking, preempting, actually, that might be a problem. That might be let's problem solve before the problem occurs.
Yeah, that is quite a bit of what I do, just if you look after everybody around you, everybody looks after themselves and looks after you, and it's all just part of the team, really. Yeah. Have a look, see what problems could be there and make it better before you even start.
I love that. So let us know then, in what capacity have you joined Pure West Radio?
Well, I am here as the events and volunteer manager, and I am so proud to be here. We're looking for volunteers to come on events and things like that, looking for different events that we can go and represent Pure West Radio and things like that. So there's lots coming up. It's been a really, really busy 3 weeks. Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. The radio falls in a lovely place where we are a media organisation. We support these community initiatives that happen all the time, which I imagine with your background makes it feel like a really nice little halfway house between representing Pure West Radio, but also flying the flag for these organisations that come through to us too.
Yeah, absolutely. These charities that need supporting and things like that. And this year we've got Adam's Bucketful of Hope. We've got the West Wales Karting Day coming up on the 28th of September, and we're looking for teams of 3 to come in and do that. It's a whole day up at the fabulous West Wales Karting, and it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, you can find details of karting for a cause on purewestradio.com/what's on. And well, you hit the ground running. I think that's an understatement. Within 7 days of joining, we had Half West Carnival back after 6 years. Oh, we're just going to put this little event on.
Yes, yeah, and so I managed to get some lovely volunteers to help out and marshal the route. Haverfordwest Rotary were brilliant. Adam's Bucket Full of Hope were absolutely brilliant, and then other members of the public that stepped in. Anna King, she stepped in, and her mum did a bit of marshalling. I felt a bit bad because I had booked holiday from the Thursday to the Sunday. So I was actually not there for the carnival, but totally following it on my holiday. And it looked amazing. The streets of Haverfordwest, as full as what they were, brilliant.
Yeah, really fortunate. So, and then from the carnival to just the biggest agricultural county show that exists behind the Royal Welsh. How did you find that lead up?
Again, great. I love the county show, and I was always there at the county show doing it for Paul Sartori when I was working for Paul Sartori. I was there last year when I was working for Pacto. It is just amazing. It's a brilliant event, and we were really, really lucky with the weather this year. It was beautiful.
I was just thinking back, Tony, that's the first time I met you was at the Pembrokeshire County Show when you were working for Paul Sartori, and I came up and bought some raffle tickets, and we had a bit of a chat then. So that's when my first calling for you, that's about 3 years ago, I think I met you.
Right. Yes. Yeah. It could have been 3 years ago. I was with Paul Sartori doing the events and the community fundraising for 11 and a half years. So I got to meet lots and lots of people. Lovely contacts within our beautiful Pembrokeshire. Yeah.
Yeah. And well, you're here now. Rob's saying hello. We spent a lot of time with Rob over the last couple of days, and we want to spend time with more volunteers and more people that want to help fly that flag.
We absolutely do. If any of you out there are thinking about volunteering, you need to build your confidence. You need to just come in and join this beautiful family that is Pure West. Please get in touch,
Yeah, get in touch. Your first port of call, always the easiest way, is studio@purewestradio.com. We can make sure that it always goes through to the right person. And yes, we've got events that come up, but also if people have an idea that they think the radio could be involved, if they want to take something on, we're open to ideas and suggestions too.
Absolutely, we are. Again, through the studio at Pure West Radio, just send your details in, and we'll have a look at it and see what we can do for everybody out there.
Amazing. Tony, any last messages that you've got for anyone interested in, and about your first couple of weeks?
Well, my first couple of weeks have been absolutely amazing. My first day was here in the morning and at Fishguard Agricultural Show in the afternoon, and then again bumping into people that were really pleased to see me in the red polo. Yeah. So jump on board, guys. It's amazing.
Gina.
I'm just so super proud and super pleased to have you on board, and I can't wait to do more events with you, Tony, in the near future.
Oh, that's lovely, Gina. Believe me, you will be involved.
I know that I'm looking forward to this because I know that I'm going to have plentiful coffee and I'll be looked after.
On tap. Love that. Ali, morning all. She's over there on the Facebook tuning in this morning. Rob, of course, was there too. Anne-Marie Adams. There was a Sharon listening to us as well. So if you want to get in touch with Tony, you want to find out about the events, about the volunteering opportunities, email studio@purewestradio.com. We'll pass that on for you. It's Feel Good Friday, Tony.
It is,
which means that the playlist we don't play, it's not ours. It's yours. So what are we going to play in a couple of moments' time?
I'd love you to play Proud by Heather Small because I feel proud to be here.
Yes, love that. Gina, we are incredibly proud. We love being part of the Purest Radio family and the breakfast show with Folly Farm. You're now part of that, Tony. Thank you so much. We are going to squeeze in a bit of a traffic update before we put in Heather Small's Proud with linked taxis. A bit of disruption, G, on the A40.
Oh, we're going to have a little look at that. So stay tuned if that's on your route this morning. And of course, not forgetting, we've got your all-important letters for your Unscramble with Folly Farm.
Yeah, big thanks to Ben for the update on that one on the A40. It's coming up to 9:15. Thank you, Toni.
Thank you.
Feel Good Friday with SM Bespoke Care, providing home care